Well, hello, and welcome to this part. Alright, Constitution, Part 2, Key Issues. You should know about the dog already. Background is the same as the last video. 3 important aspects of the Constitution: established government shares power with the states, protected rights, and provided system for orderly change through amendments. Today's questions also the same, so you should have already answered these. How did the delegates to the Constitutional Convention balance competing interests, especially between the North and South, and what compromises were reached? Number 1. Alright, so there's going to be 5 key issues. The first one is, it made federal law the supreme law of the land when constitutional. So this is what we call the Supremacy Clause. If it's not constitutional, though, they couldn't do it, and it gave leeway to the states so that the states had actually a lot of power themselves. The second key issue is it balanced power between large and small states. So Rhode Island, which is small, wanted a Senate where all states are equal, and big states with population got the House of Representatives. Third issue, placated the southern states by counting slaves as 3/5 of the population. This is interesting. The word placated, if you don't know, means to soothe or to calm down. And the South wanted the slaves, because of representation, and the North said no. So they compromised. More population equals more power in the House of Reps, but what the South didn't, want, it also means more taxes. So the North got that. The fourth key issue was it avoided a too powerful central government by establishing 3 co-equal branches, and those are the 3: legislative, judicial, and executive. This creates checks and balances, so one can kind of stop the other from getting too powerful. So you see, bad idea to have all power in one place, better idea to split it up. This is part of the Virginia plan, one part anyway. The fifth, limited the powers of the federal government to those identified in the Constitution. So if it's not in the Constitution, then in theory, the government can't do it. That's why you'll see protesters with stuff like that. And so what did we end up with? The Constitution. What is that? That is the American government. Thank you, and good night.